today we went over a review for our 1-2 quiz, which we took in class. Question number 1 on the quiz is going to be a proof. Remember that you're going to look at each of your statements over here, and you're going to figure out a reason for each one. Remember, our first reason is always given, because you've been given a problem to solve. And now you're going to take a look at what happened from part 1 from statement 1 to statement 2. What disappeared were these parentheses right here, so they did the distributed property. Now I'm going to take a look at what changed from statement 2 to statement 3. Notice that the negative 4x stayed the same. This number here, the 32, has been eliminated because the equal sign is right here, and the 16 changed. So what they did was they eliminated the 32 by subtracting, and this subtraction of the 16 and the 32 is what gave us the negative 44. So this is the subtraction property. And then we're going to take a look at what did they do from statement 3 to statement 4. The negative 4 has disappeared. The only way to do that is by dividing by negative 4, which is where our answer of 12 comes from. This is the division property. All right, in question number 2, you are going to be given a conditional statement and be asked to write its converse, inverse, and contrapositive. Here's our statement for the review. If there are 12 eggs, then the carton is full. The converse of that would be, if the carton is full, then there are 12 eggs. Remember, we just switched them. The inverse, we're going to negate both the hypothesis and the conclusion. So we're going to say if there are not 12 eggs, then the carton is not full. And the contrapositive is going to do both, negate and switch. And so it is going to be if the carton is not full, then there are not 12 eggs. Question number 3 is going to ask you to find the distance between 2 letters, 2 points on the number line. Ours is going from A to D. Just remember to take into account what scale the number line is going by. It's easiest to see over here in the positives. So this one appears to be simply going by 1. So I'm just going to find the letter A, and then I'm going to find the letter D, and I'm simply going to count between them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So my answer is 9. Remember, I can count forwards or backwards. It's going to be 9 no matter which direction I count, forwards or backwards. It doesn't matter that most of these numbers are in fact negative. Question number 4 is going to be a question like this that is going to use the idea of the segment addition postulate. Remember, you're going to take this part of the segment, you're going to add to it this part of the segment, and it's going to give you the whole thing. Since we're looking for the missing blue piece for this one, I'm simply going to take 32 and subtract 4 to give me an answer of 28 for ST. Our 5th and final problem is going to be a problem that uses the segment addition postulate. You will be given a segment much like this, and you will be given 3 expressions to put onto the segment. I've already gone ahead and highlighted them and put the numbers where they belong from here, and I put them into the formula as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to solve my equation for x, and then I'm going to substitute in to find hj and jk. Now mine is a little bit tricky because I do have this fraction here in the pink part, and I don't like fractions. So I'm going to go ahead and multiply this by 4, giving me just simply x. If that is what I choose to do, then I must take and multiply the blue part by 4, and I must multiply the purple part by 4 as well. Notice here in the blue part, I do have to distribute. So that's going to give me 12x minus 16. And then here I'm just simply multiplying 22 times 4, 88. All right, over here on the side with my x, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my x's together. 1x and 12x would give me 13x. And now what the yellow x is doing is it told me to add the x's together. Now it's telling me to eliminate the 16 by doing the opposite of what I see. So that's adding 16. Let's see, that would be 4, carry the 1, 94. And then remember, your x is telling you what to do, and it's telling you to divide by 13. I'm going to need a calculator for this one. Let me grab my calculator. There we go. 94 divided by 13. Uh-oh, that's not good. Something must have happened. Let's go back and take a look. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. I used to be able to split my screen. Perfect. Let me see what I did wrong. 88 plus 16. There it is. I added incorrectly. I forgot to carry the 1. 104. Let's try 104 divided by 13. That's better. X equals 8. Perfect. I'm going to hang on to that calculator for just a bit because I do have to go back and I have to plug it in. HJ is the purple one. Let's see if I can get my color here. HJ was the pink one, which was X divided by 4, so that would be 2. And then JK, nope, that's not the one I wanted. JK was the blue one, so I'm going to plug it into the blue one, which is 3 times 8 minus 4. And since I have my calculator right here, I'm going to go ahead and use my calculator. Notice how I'm putting it in exactly how I wrote it on my paper. There we go. Let me go ahead and get rid of this calculator. Good luck on your quiz, you guys. I know you've got this.